Drivers are once again being hit hard by skyrocketing gas prices. For a second day in a row, the price at the pump reached another record high in parts of BC, making last week's $2 a litre milestone seem like a deal. And tonight, there are renewed calls for the government to do something about it. CTV's Sinjin Alexander is live in Burnaby. And Sinjin, the tax on gas is a hot issue again, this time thanks to Alberta.
Yeah, well said, Mijung. We were wondering if someone was going to make a move, and sure enough, today, Alberta with a surprise announcement. So now, what will BC do, not only because of what Alberta's done, but because of the new prices that are posted today? As the price of gasoline hit another jaw-dropping high, that's $2.16 a litre in Souk on Vancouver Island, Alberta's premier, also dealing with record-high prices and fighting to keep his job, made a statement that caught the attention of politicians here in BC.
Alberta will end the collection of the provincial fuel tax. This means the price at the pump will drop by 13 cents a litre, putting money back into the pockets of Albertans.
The tax isn't gone, just paused, and will be reduced on a sliding scale based on the price of oil. Even so, it's put more pressure on the BC government to give its drivers a break and made for another showdown in the legislature.
If the Premier had a solution 207 weeks ago, it's high time he provided us what that solution is and actually take some action for a change for people.
Fess up, members, fess up. Your focus when you had the opportunity was not on the traveling public, far from it.
The government argued the cost of gasoline is out of their control and driven by the conflict in Ukraine. UBC professor Werner Antweiler tends to agree, saying the price of oil is based on the global market.
This is not something our local governments can do anything about. It's a global phenomenon. And somehow I argued we should actually maybe postpone the carbon tax increase in April. But it's just a cent a litre. That's not going to do anything.
There's no guarantee that the price stays down and that the fuel companies don't just jack the price up to take advantage of the margin that you may have created.
But critics argue anything helps when prices are creeping up this high.